Hello everybody, how you doing guys? Welcome to Tricklandia. My name is Aiko and today we have a tutorial video. This is just an explanation of a wonderful trick, and if you guys have not seen the trick yet, click this link right here. There is an actual performance video, watch it, and if you like it then you come back to this video and learn how to do it. But if you already have seen the trick, then this video is for you. Have fun with it. I'm gonna explain to you guys how this wonderful trick works right now. Let's do it. Alright guys, it's the time to explain the trick, and there we go. All you need for this trick is just an ordinary deck of cards, blue or red, it doesn't matter. So you need a very light setup and very little sleight of hand. So the setup looks like this. You need two doubles of Queen of Hearts or whatever card you want to pick, guys. I pick Queen of Hearts. So important, you need two doubles, right? Duplicates. But there is a secret behind it. One of them is red, one of them is blue, right? So, and we got blue deck in this case. You can do it with red deck or whatever deck you want. It doesn't make no difference. So we got red and blue. So the setup looks like this. We flip the cards over, the whole deck, and we place the blue Queen of Hearts right on the bottom, and as a last card on the bottom goes the red Queen of Hearts, right? And the deck of cards is blue. Okay, so in different card goes as a last card on the bottom. And if you guys remember in the performance video, I spread the cards, but you cannot see the red card, right? So it's very easy to do, guys. It's of course right here, but you just don't show it up. So you just need to practice it a little bit. I cannot explain to you how it works. So you just don't spread the first like three cards. That's it. The spectators, there is no way they will notice there is a red card, okay? So you just need to practice a little bit. And then if you guys remember, I mixed up the cards like this, right? So a few rounds, right, like this. So, but the secret is I kept these two queens on the bottom. So it's very easy to do. When you divide the cards in two halves, here are the queens on the bottom and we want to keep them on the bottom. So what you do is you start refilling the cards from this half, right? Like few cards, and then you mix the cards, right? So now the bottom two cards are not mixed, they stay on the bottom. That's what we want, and you can do it over and over as many times as you want. It doesn't change anything. So, and once you shuffle the cards and then you ask the spectators to pick a card, you can spread the cards like this, like I did in the performance video, or you just offer them like this, or whatever way you want. We just need a random card, guys. They can pick any card they want. For example, they pick this card, right? So, and then you gotta reveal the card and you ask them to memorize this card. Oh, we got Ace of Spades, great card. So you ask them to memorize it, and then you gotta place this card, so-called random place, somewhere in the deck. So you gotta mix up the cards again in the same manner. So we keep two queens on the bottom, and then you ask them to cut the cards anywhere they want, and you place the chosen card right there where they cut the cards. But actually you are placing it on this pile because we want the queens to appear on the top of Ace of Spades, right? So we have the queens right here, but they don't know about it. And this way the queens, both queens appear on the top of Ace of Spades. That's what matters. It's very important, guys. So, and then you gotta spread the cards, and all the cards are blue and there is one red card, right? The spectators, they notice it, and this is important moment here, guys. Now we know this red card is Queen of Hearts, and we know one card above is the blue Queen of Hearts, right? And one card below is the chosen card, right? So what you do in this moment is you gotta grab all these cards until you reach the red card, and you take these cards and you place them on the top here. So that way now we kept blue Queen of Hearts on the bottom, this is important, and we have the red Queen of Hearts on the top. That's what we need, right? And then you say, now it's very strange, how come there is one red card and it appears to be the chosen card? So, and it makes it even stranger. But of course I made a double lift now, so this is a double lift, guys. I'm lifting two cards at the same time, so this double lift. right? But the spectators, they don't know about it. Of course, you should do it nicely and smoothly. So if you don't know how to do a proper double lift, guys, click this link right here. I have a tutorial video for you. Watch that video and learn how to do a good double lift. It's very important. It's essential for card magic, guys. So again, if the link doesn't appear on your screens, go into the description box. There are all the links. Okay, so once you perform the double lift and the spectators think this red card is their chosen card, you just get rid of this red card. But it's very important, guys, don't pay too much attention to this card. Have an attention here. Okay, you want the spectators to have attention here, so you just throw it away. Don't be afraid, right? You say, we get rid of it, we do it with a different card one more time, right? And you mix up the cards. But again, we want to keep the Queen of Hearts, the blue one, on the bottom of the deck, right? So like this. And then we gotta force this card to the spectator, but it must look like they're choosing the card. So maybe you guys know some nice way to force the card to the spectator, but I will show you the way I did it in the performance video. So when I shuffled the cards, I kept the Queen of Hearts on the bottom, and then I cut the cards one time, and I maintained the thumb break behind here. So there's the Queen of Hearts, and there's the rest of the cards. But from the front view, it's invisible. And for the spectators, don't to see this line, guys, you just keep the cards like this, and you start cutting the cards from the bottom like this. And you ask them to tell you stop, and once they tell you stop, you just take all the cards below the break, right? So like this, and we come to the Queen of Hearts. That's the way I force the card. So in this case, right? So, and you must play act like it's a random card, or you got Queen of Hearts and it's blue and blah blah blah, and then you do the same routine like you did with the previous card. You mix up the cards, and then you let them cut the cards, and you place the Queen of Hearts right there, and you bury it somewhere in the middle, and then you shuffle the cards or whatever you want to do, and then you gotta spread them again. But this time, of course, there is no red card. We got only one red card, and you know, you just reveal it, and it happened to be the chosen Queen of Hearts. So both of the cards turn red, and especially second time, it's a very strange way. So, and it creates amazing reaction, guys, amazing illusion. People love to see this trick. So this is it, and you need to practice a little bit. You gotta be okay. Have fun. Thank you so much for watching my videos and visiting my channel. I really appreciate this, and please guys subscribe, because I want to show you many more cool tricks coming soon. I'm uploading new videos a few times a week, and I want you guys to see these videos. That's why please subscribe. If you want to subscribe or take a look around my channel, there are lots of cool videos. Click this link right here. You're gonna have lots of fun. Thanks again. Thumbs up. I will see you next time. Bye bye.